that gets things running. Philippe Coutinho. Tierney. Fabian Ruiz. Philippe Coutinho. Hoists it high. Sancho. Sancho takes the long option. He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see. Fabian Ruiz with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. Sergio Ramos. Hakimi. That is terrific skill. Alaba. And here's Lewandowski. Lewandowski. Oh, the ball's come loose. He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again. Now it's Zapata. And here's Zapata. Wijnaldum. Now it's Wijnaldum. Alaba with the clearance. Oh, that is lovely footwork. And here's Coutinho. Has a hit! And the keeper barely had to move.
That's just literally playing into his hands.
That's great strength on the ball.
Well, I don't think it was the wisest option, Peter, once he got into that position. It's not as if he didn't have people nearby.
Good clearance and very necessary. Kimmich. And it's Lewandowski. He's got away. Real chance! He's done very well to get to that.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Defending of the desperate variety. Kimmich. Ramos. Mbappe. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. Manolas gets it back. Roma have a free kick. Chances coming thick and fast. It's another set piece. And he just whacks it away. Wijnaldum goes looking. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Played back in. Gets it. It's Goretzka! Philippe Coutinho. Chance to break. Alaba. Good challenge. He just stood firm. Fabian Ruiz. Wijnaldum. Goretzka just brushed off the ball there. It's got through to him. Zapata. Zapata was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Sancho. Good progress he's made on the ball. Where to next? Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick.
Yeah, He may feign to shoot and just play it into the box.
That is some save from De Gea! Oh, that's a fine save!
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Manolas can get it clear. Hakimi. No question, that's a foul. Wijnaldum is being told in no uncertain terms that this will be his final warning.
Yeah, and he has to change his ways, or this referee could soon change his status.
Fabian Ruiz. Javi Martinez. Philippe Coutinho. Forward it goes. And the shot! Point-blank header! No, he didn't quite meet it right. Oliver tries to get it forward quickly. There's a long ball. It could be in here. Tierney gets it away. And we've reached half-time. So both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. So we reach the halfway point.
What an end to the half, Peter. A lot of the best action of the half coming at the very end, and I get the feeling the second half may well start in similar fashion, as we'd love to see this momentum maintained. So I'm looking forward to what's to come.
No goals at this stage, but certainly not devoid of action. It is 0-0 here at half-time. Here we go again then. A tight old game so far. Can that change now? Van Dijk. Kimmich. Mbappe. Vidal. Luis Alberto hoists it forward. Ball through needs to be good here. That's a half-decent try.
Philippe Coutinho usually is so good from that range. He didn't quite connect as he can though.
Neuer can pick that up. Goretzka, Mbappe, Alaba, Kimmich. Yet another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Kimmich. And it's Alaba. Gets wrestled off the ball. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Goretzka. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. That is very well defended. Hakimi. Van Dijk plays it forward. Dashing forward at pace. He's through. Keeper's ball. Alaba. 0-0 the score, and we're just about done. A deeply frustrating game. Hakimi. Out to the right. Lewandowski. And he's there to cut it out. Mbappe. It's anyone's ball. Turns and goes back. Hakimi. Decent enough try.
They're actually not getting too tight, which is interesting.
No.
It's probably cautionary. Don't dive in, try to pinch it or intercept so nobody can get in behind.
Sergio Ramos. Coman drives it forward, face to face with the keeper, and the shot! Kimmich. Messi. Manolas does well to read it and intercepts. And it's played forward.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
And the whistle has gone for a reckless challenge there. Jordi Alba. And it's Thiago. Pavon.
Roma showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Luis Alberto. Foden gets it back. And it's Messi. Andre Silva.
Roma merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
Now it's Aguero.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
And here's Messi.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's...
This is gone, that's a foul. He knew what was coming, that's a yellow card. Now some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change.
Well, he's worked so hard for his side, as you would expect, but you couldn't help notice that he was starting to labour a bit, so...
Oh, that is asking for trouble! And that's a goal kick. Pavon. Bernardo Silva. And that is it. There will be penalties.
Well, the scoreline may have a disappointing look about it, Peter, but that's where it ends. I think this game has had a real lively feel, and I'm not ready to give up on it yet.
So we head for the final act. It will be penalties. Boy, you can feel the tension. Werner will go first. Oh, he saved it!
Oh, that's a super save from the keeper.
Up steps Mr. Dependable. It's in, and the keeper could have done better.
He was always looking good there. Nice penalty.
So he walks up to the spot and puts the ball down. From one behind. And the keeper's come up trumps.
I think the keeper's done really well to save that, and he deserves a pat on the back from his teammates.
Roma have the chance to pull away here. Great stop, keeper's denied him.
That's a lovely stop from the keeper. He's done his teammates proud with that one.
Juventus looking to draw level. Saved! Keeper's done brilliantly.
He was so focused there. Fantastic save.
Dispatched emphatically. And they're 2 up. So it's down to him to keep it alive. It's saved! And it's over! So after a grueling game that went all the way, the winner is decided on penalty. And they are heartbroken.
Oh, this is so tough on the penalty taker as the heroes celebrate. Right now, it's a horrible experience, but they really should try and get those chins up.
So just time for me to say thanks to Jim for his wisdom and to wish you all a very good evening. Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. The world-famous Camp Nou in Barcelona, a stadium fit for the grandest of occasions. Well, there are plenty looking forward to seeing this, a capacity crowd here.
Well, on the face of it, Peter, we would appear to have a high-caliber meeting with very little at stake. But then you consider a chance for one or two of the fringe players to get a look in, and this becomes a big incentive. It changes the dynamic. So there's plenty at stake for them, which will do no harm to the energy levels and the overall conviction and hopefully the style of contest.
Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Bernardo Silva. Javi Martinez. And it's Coutinho. Kane. It's got through to him. He's left his man. Great challenge, time to perfection. Pogba. Sterling. That's a brilliant interception. Bernardo Silva. It's a loose ball. Muller. Hernandez gets it back. Referee has just said play on. Philippe Coutinho. Marco Verratti. Sterling. And here's Kane. Savic. He gets past his man.
Liverpool have pushed both fullbacks into quite advanced positions here.
Yeah, that's interesting. So what are they attempting to do?
Well, it's a bold attempt, in my opinion, to occupy the opposition in a way they're not expecting.
And here's Davis. Gets wrestled off the ball. He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see. Sterling. Davis. Back into the middle. And it's Verratti. And the weighted pass has a pop! Philippe Coutinho. Juventus still without an attempt on target. Coutinho. Zapata. Shula. Rodri. Marco Verratti. Rodri. Muller. Bernardo Silva. And it's played forward. Zapata. Marco Verratti. Pogba. And here's Kane. Marco Verratti. Javi Martinez. Rodri. Managed to get it away. And it's Pogba. Hernandez. Philippe Coutinho. Done very well to intervene. Muller. Hernandez. Luis Alberto. Hernandez. A goal now would certainly liven things up. He spotted the run and played him through. Rafael Varane. Savic goes looking. Finds himself eased off the ball. Now it's Zapata. Pogba. And it's Muller. Now it's Kane. He's there to... has a pop! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
That was created because of good, lively movement, which pretty much dictated the pass.
Defending of the desperate variety. Kane, real chance! Bernardo Silva. There's the whistle for half-time. Both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. Some first-half thoughts?
Well, this has proved a very frustrating day so far, especially for the strikers. Nothing has been created for them. I think the service has been extremely poor.
Interesting half, just missing goals, so don't be surprised if the second half brings a change to the scoreline at the break, 0-0. Here we go again then. 0-0 then, and we're back underway. That was one quality pass away from being a very decent chance. Looked very promising.
Liverpool seemed to have chosen a tougher route through the middle. That was easily read and dealt with.
Now it's Sterling. Zapata. Now it's Philippe Coutinho. Gets away from his opponents. Philippe Coutinho! That has certainly tested the keeper.
Well, as tests go, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Sterling. Bernardo Silva. And here's Muller, and here's Kane. Manolas battles to win it back. Bernardo Silva. Now it's Zapata. He's through, now is he in? Just the keeper to beat! Regardless of the outcome, it is good to see someone running at the defence like that. And here's Muller. Sterling. Bernardo Silva. And it's Zapata. Almost an hour gone. 0-0 the score, and we're just about done. A deeply frustrating game. Marco Verratti. And here's Zapata. Oh, good interception. Sterling. Whistle's gone, that's a foul.
Yeah, we guessed that this scenario could take place because he's up against pace.
Juventus couldn't do a whole lot with it there. They could do with more sharpness in their passing. Now it's Sterling.
How many interceptions have we seen now? Someone's got to up the quality and set an example.
Sterling unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Changes here from both sides, in fact. And it's Muller. Hazard. That's great strength on the ball. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Oh, that is lovely footwork. Good ball. It's Papa! And it's Pogba gets into some space. Timely intervention.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Gnabry. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do.
Juventus showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Gets the better of his man. Hazard.
Liverpool merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
And that's sprayed out wide. Javi Martinez gets it away.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
And here's Brozovic. Muller has a hit! It's broken loose!
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Aguero, well read, he sorted that out.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Muller. Hazard. He's through the middle. It could be, and the shot! Luis Alberto. Still inseparable. We have penalties.
Well, 0-0 doesn't offer a fair reflection of what we've seen. The game's been vibrant. I think the atmosphere has remained buoyant, and we just need the scoreline to step into line.
So we've gone the full distance here, nothing definitive, and we will be back shortly for a penalty shootout. Boy, you can feel the tension. So, the first penalty. Oh, he's missed it, he's hit the post!
Oh, that's so unlucky to hit the goal frame.
Hazard steps up for his penalty. That's how it's done. He made the keeper commit.
Yeah, it's a guessing game for the keeper, and he guessed wrong.
Juventus from one behind. Oh, it's saved. Pretty much straight at him.
I think the tension must have got to him because that went straight into the keeper's arms.
Liverpool with this chance to pull two clear. Keeper's read that beautifully.
I think the keeper's done really well to save that. He deserves a pat on the back from his teammates.
Top corner, brilliant penalty.
Good penalty, completely wrong-footed the keeper.
Muller is the third man to step forward. Back off the post.
Oh, we're talking inches. Such are the fine margins.
Bernardo Silva comes up, their fourth taker. Oh, what a save!
Oh, that's a super save from the keeper.
Brozovic is the fourth man to step forward for them. Oh, no!
And the keeper knew he was beaten, so what a bonus.
Coleman with the last of the first 5 penalties. Oh, good take. Keeper committed himself.
Yeah, made his mind up very quickly and just didn't waver.
He cannot afford to miss. It's in. He's kept them in it.
I thought he did really well to hold his nerve then and score that penalty.
It is sudden death from here on. One miss could lose it. And the keeper's come up trumps.
He was so focused there. Fantastic save.
De Gea must save it. And he cannot settle it.
Oh, what a miss. And that would have sealed the win for them.
Hernandez is next to go in sudden death. Great stop, keeper's denied him.
Oh, the keeper's done brilliantly to keep his eye on the ball and make such a great save.
De Gea must keep this out. This is match point. Oh, brilliant. He had to save it, and he did. Varane to take the third of their sudden death penalties. Oh, he saved it.
Well, that's great concentration from the keeper and a wonderful save.
So he walks up to the spot and puts the ball down. De Gea obliged to stop this to keep them alive. Oh, he saved it!
That's a lovely stop from the keeper. He's done his teammates proud with that one.
Hernandez becomes the 9th man to stroll up. Saved! Keeper's done brilliantly.
I think the keeper's done really well to save that, and he deserves a pat on the back from his teammates.
De Gea must keep this out. This is match point. Oh, brilliant. He had to save it, and he did. Well, how about it? Here is their 10th penalty taker. It's in, and the keeper could have done better. Liverpool must score here to stay in it. It's there, and the fight goes on. 3 each. De Gea stares down his opposite number. He's put it wide. De Gea must save it.
feel for him. It looked like placement precision.
So we've done a complete round and still nothing is decided. No, it's been saved!
Well, that's great concentration from the keeper and a wonderful save.
De Gea must keep this out. This is match point. And he cannot settle it.
Oh, the pressure was immense for him to win it with that one, but his nerves have got the better of him and he's missed it.
Gnabry next in line, and here he is. Keeper, no chance.
He was always looking good there. Nice penalty.
Liverpool must score to keep their hopes alive. And that has lifted the roof. Juventus taken all the way. They found a way from the spot and they have won it. A win in the most thrilling fashion.
Well, it's been such a long match and the penalty shootout is always a difficult way to end the game. But I thought they did really well to hold their nerve and come through.
My thanks to Jim. We both wish you a very good evening. So it's down to business here. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Well, I'm going to go for the little wriggler that is Raheem Sterling. His small frame and pace gives him a real advantage over bigger, slower defenders. And his turning sharpness is another very tricky part of his game. He's a handful.
Shapes to shoot! This could fall anywhere. Oh, smart save. More than happy to take the muscular approach. It's got through to him. Hernandez does well to read it and intercepts. Kane. Gnabry. Now it's Aguero. Zapata. And it's played forward. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it. Liverpool have pushed both fullbacks into quite advanced positions here.
Yeah, that's interesting. So what are they attempting to do?
Well, it's a bold...
And Zapata! He's done very well to get to that.
Duvan Zapata sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
And it's Sterling. Now it's Muller. Coutinho did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Sterling. And here's Kane. Pogba. Out towards the flank. And here's Muller. De Gea can pick that up. And now they can launch a counter. That's put paid to a promising move. Questions were asked, and he's given the answers. Rodri. And it's Sterling. Luis Alberto. And now the breakaway. Juventus get him back again. Zapata. Zapata! And he's there to make a great save.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Strong punch. Martinez. Sterling was brushed off the ball there. And it's Bernardo Silva. He's had a look. Chance! Goal! Juventus! No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Oh, this fella's as slippery as a needle the way he freed himself to score. I mean, for that defence, it was a case of, now you've got him, now you don't. Brilliant.
Juventus take the lead. He's had a goal! Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Forward it goes. Now it's Aguero. Chance to break. Aguero tore at them and just came up short.
It's admirable, but ultimately he didn't know when to look for support.
Zapata. Ball through needs to be good here. Good ball. Now can he finish? And shoots! They've scored! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again. Juventus take a 2-goal lead and things should be comfortable from here on in.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
Pogba. And it's Sterling. Kane. Another chance from a corner. Towering header! Defending of the desperate variety. Sterling puts it back. Javi Martinez goes looking. Zapata plays it forward. It's a decent ball. It's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Bernardo Silva. Can't get the better of his opposite number. Nicely measured pass. Now it's Kane. Real chance! They've done it! A goal at a really telling moment.
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
I think they can sense a comeback here, and so can this crowd. It's all systems go now.
And the half-time whistle goes. So a really good half of football, 3 goals and just one separating them.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them that the next one will be pretty crucial. So it's going to be interesting to see how the teams come out for the next period.
Well, it's still anyone's game, as both sides have shown they have goals in them. As for the next one, should it arrive, that may have a bigger bearing as to who emerges victorious.
Juventus head into the half-time break with a narrow lead, 2-1. Already up and running for the second half. And here's Kane. It's Kane! It's a goal! They are right back in business.
Liverpool are looking strong on the break. Winning the ball in midfield is one thing, but it's their clever use of counter-attacking. That's the real highlight.
We have ourselves a real game here.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
Bernardo Silva. Rodri. Pogba. Well positioned to make that interception. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Javi Martinez. There were better options before the ball was lost. Easy to say from up here, I know. And here's Zapata. The ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Pogba. Muller desperately wants to get on the end of this.
Well, goals change games, and now that parity has been restored early in this half-two, this game could take off in a direction they weren't expecting, and the next phase of play requires a stronger rearguard action from them now.
And it's Kane. Finds himself eased off the ball. Luis Alberto. Aguero. Decent looking ball. And it's Sterling. Bernardo Silva battles to win it back. Played out to the right. Breaks on here. Davis. And it's been taken straight back. Now it's Zapata. Zapata showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. It's come loose. Manolas. Varane tries to get it forward quickly. Gnabry plays it towards the front. And we're not going to make any further progress now. Zapata. Oh, real danger here. Coutinho. Lobs it in gently.
Juventus showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Zapata! And somehow he managed to miss it.
Duvan Zapata fully appreciates that he could have won it then, and now he'll be all the keener not to lose it.
Got changes here from both sides, in fact. Rodri. Stefan de Vrij. He goes long. That's the throw. Rafael Varane. Looking to win it with time against them.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Hoists it forward. Now it's Muller. Just the keeper to... It's Muller!
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
He's got options out wide. Cut out in the nick of time.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Oh, that's a real stopper. He's put an end to the threat. Muller. Chance. He's gone for it. So close. But that's it. The full-time whistle has gone.
Yeah, no daylight between these two sides, but I have to say, neither side really did enough to find a winner. They just cancelled each other out.
So we head for the final act. It will be penalties. Boy, you can feel the tension. Werner shoulders the responsibility of the first kick. Back off the post.
Oh, we're talking inches. Such are the fine margins.
Up steps Mr. Dependable. Oh, he's missed it, he's hit the post!
Oh, I feel for him. It looked like placement precision.
Savic is the man who's second in line. Keeper's gone the wrong way.
Brilliantly done. Never took his eye off the keeper either.
So he walks up to the spot and puts the ball down. So, the second man in line. Saved! Keeper's done brilliantly.
Oh, that's a super save from the keeper.
Juventus with the chance to go 2 up. And he's put them 2 in front. Liverpool trailing by 2 now. No, it's been saved.
That's great concentration from the keeper and a wonderful save.
So can he do it? Juventus have taken the full distance and then some, but they got there in the end.
Well, there's really nothing quite like the excitement of a penalty shootout, and they'll be absolutely delighted to avenge it their way.
And all that remains for me is to thank Jim Beglin. That's it from us tonight. A very good evening to one and all. Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. This is, of course, the Camp Nou, one of the best known, perhaps the best known of all the venues. And the finish! Just off target.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
Sanchez. Pjanic. Guerrero. Pjanic. Looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. And it's Pjanic. Hoists it high. He's tried one. No, he's missed it.
Well, Peter, he clearly felt he was being invited to shoot, and it wasn't the worst decision he could have made.
Hernandez. Bernardo Silva. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Javi Martinez. Vardy. Has he picked him out? No, it's Pjanic. And he has been fouled there. Guerrero having a look. And a real chance to break the deadlock. Guerrero. Coman. He goes long. Nice little flick. It's got paid to a promising move. Goes for goal! A great save, real class.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
It right. And that has been cleared.
Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high.
And what are they trying to achieve?
Well, it's obviously a move to push the opposition wide men back and give them more to think about.
Well positioned to make that interception. Now it's Zapata. Pjanic. And now they can launch a counter. Lobs it in gently. Ilicic is flagged offside. Guerrero. In the end, they found themselves penned in, nowhere to go. Zapata. Keeper's ball. Breaks on here. Forward it goes. And he's straight offside. Titi. Plenty of endeavour from either side, but not much of it in the vicinity of either goal.
Yeah, and it's been like a breath of fresh air to their attack. I think that switching of flanks has finally created a new and for me, much more dangerous dimension.
Mertens. He's made sure that that won't get through. Zapata. It's come loose. How about a shot? Defenders on the back foot. Manolas cuts it out. Wan-Bissaka. And it's James Rodriguez. Vardy, and Vardy! Oh, shame, that was nicely worked.
Vardy did very well to get himself one-on-one. Now he's got to figure out how to beat the keeper.
Manolas plays it forward. Luis Alberto. Now it's Zapata. And here's the chance to counter. And it's James Rodriguez. Josip Ilicic. Down by a lack of accuracy. And shoots! Goal!
Well, let me assure you that scoring just before half-time is always a real treat. And when it's one of your top talents who delivers it, it just seems to fuel confidence that little bit more. Now, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
Juventus get themselves into the lead.
Still a fragile lead, though. They can't afford to sit on this.
James Rodriguez. It's a good-looking cross. Timely intervention. James. Oh, shooting chance! He's done very well to get to that.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra-sharp.
Only partially clear. Cut out in the nick of time. And that'll be the last act of the first half. There we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight. Any strong opinions on the first half?
Juventus clearly are benefiting from their homework. They've dealt with anything that's been thrown at them and have been smart on the break.
Juventus head to the dressing room in possession of a 1-0 lead. The action is back on the way. Juventus carrying a one-goal lead. Sanchez. Umtiti tries to get it forward quickly. Now it's Mertens. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Rafael Varane. Javi Martinez. Mertens. And it's Vardy. Guerrero is charging up on the overlap. And here's James. That intervention was very necessary. And it's played forward. Luis Alberto. He's got options out wide. Gets the better of his man. Coman. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Wan-Bissaka.
Juventus really are almost trying to pass the ball through a brick wall at the moment. You can see the sense of anxiety has now shifted to the stands.
Juventus get it back again.
Well, I don't think it was the wisest option, Peter, once he got into that position. It's not as if he didn't have people nearby.
And he's going long. Varane knocks it away. Silva. Vinicius Junior. It's on a plate.
Everton showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
Well, this isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
Just has to be done.
Ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Vidal. Greenwood.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Vinicius Junior gets away from his opponent. And it's Di Maria. Lovely bit of skill there. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. And the counter is on.
Aguero,
Werner gets through a big chance! A wonderful effort, all by himself.
Werner cannot be a happy chappy, and you can understand why. The run was stoic, and it should have been heroic.
And it's been taken short. Coutinho goes for goal!
Well, that's confidence for you. Distance doesn't even bother him.
Ilicic shapes to shoot! They've scored! Given such an open invitation, he was always going to shoot.
Well, considering he has a bit of a shoot-on-sight policy, he was the one player that should have been picked up then. It was both careless and costly from where I'm sitting.
Everton had the equaliser, and we're all square.
Well, the big question now is whether they can keep the energy levels up and try and grab a winner.
It's a promising ball. Di Maria got a sight of goal here. Hits one! They've done it! And the comeback is complete! His position was perfect, the invitation was there for him, and his response absolutely clinical.
It's almost criminal to see a defence fail to identify someone who thrives when it comes to shooting stats. They knew, and yet they didn't heed, and they've paid the price and deserved to.
Everton take the lead.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming. Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Has a hit! And the lead stays intact, just.
Makes you think, Peter, they could have been doing this earlier. Still, it's encouraging.
And it's Ilicic. Played out to the right. Well read, he sorted that out.
Everton certainly don't need to overcommit now. Their priority lies further back.
Ilicic. It's going for goal! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
Oh, it was such a clever pass that plummets the defence, and it could well be revisited, this.
Confirmation that there will be 2 minutes stoppage time. And it's Coutinho. It's a brilliant interception. And that will be the final act. Quite a game, memorable for its fluctuation in fortunes and astonishing turnaround. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Well, the game plan for me just looked a little confused, and the crowd seemed to pick up on this early on, and it just created a kind of negative vibe around the whole stadium, and I think this performance was one best deleted from the memory bank now.
So just time for me to say thanks to Jim for his wisdom and to wish you all a very good evening. There's the whistle. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
For me, it has to be the magical Angel Di Maria. What I like about him is how he's tailored his game to play in different positions, whether it be central midfield, attacking midfield, or as a winger. And, you know, he can adapt to whatever's required.
Well, quite no argument from me on that one. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Pjanic. Guerrero. Josip Ilicic. Pjanic. Cuts it out. It's Ilicic. Pjanic. It's come loose. Whistle's gone, that's foul. Looks to me as though this is probably a little too far out for a shot. What a goal!
And if that's a sign of things to come, he could make himself unplayable here. On some occasions, when star players really mean business, the entertainment value rockets, and we could be in for a treat after such a stunning opener.
Dispatched expertly, nicely done. Well, that has certainly made things interesting. Vinicius Junior! A real chance and a real let-off.
Everton are looking quite mean on the counter, and combating that requires even more meanness.
Greenwood. Pjanic.
Everton have pushed both fullbacks into quite advanced positions here.
Yeah, that's interesting. So what are they attempting to do?
Well, it's a bold attempt, in my opinion, to occupy the opposition in a way they're not expecting.
Guerrero. Oh no, that's not the ball he wanted. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Has gone out. Pjanic did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Defenders on the back foot. Greenwood. There really wasn't very much in that, not far away from being a telling final ball.
Juventus just had to make the ball stick, but came up short.
Great leap! He scores! And with that goal comes comfort. What a super header, dispatched beautifully.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had.
So that's two now without reply. And Ilicic! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Chance! Oh, real goes for goal! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Well, I think a little eagerness just got the better of him. He may have been thinking about back-page headlines there.
Forward it goes. Can't get the better of his opposite number. They're guilty of lacking inventiveness here. It's all broken down. Varane does well there, alert. Rice. Good idea, just poorly executed. Gets away from his opponent. He's got away. Pjanic plays it forward. Now the counter. That's offside. Yes, it is.
It is a good finish. The odds were against him, little matter. I think that defence there thought they were in good position and they had him where they wanted, yet somehow he's worked the scoring position when it didn't see him on. It's really crafty business, that.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Listen, goals change games, and that has changed the whole complexion of this one. They have the momentum now.
Tries to get it forward quickly. Has a pop! Attempts, the wrong outcome.
Well, to put it this way, he's probably made better decisions.
Sanchez. Umtiti. And it's Guerrero. Vinicius Junior has a hit! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Vinicius Junior clearly became one-eyed then. He just decided to force it.
Hoists it forward. Greenwood. Well played, he saw that coming. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. And the first 45 minutes are up. So a really good half of football, 3 goals and just one separating them.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them that the next one will be pretty crucial. So it's going to be interesting to see how the teams come out for the next period.
Well, we've had plenty to go at in that first half, Peter, and it's a fragile lead that could quite easily change hands in the second. If you like your football unpredictable, I think you're at the right match.
That's the start of another 45 minutes.
Juventus don't need to press the panic button just yet. They may have to tweak their setup first if they don't grab an early goal in this second half. They can't hold back though.
Luis Alberto doesn't get the pass he's looking for. And it's played forward. Well, they could break here. Has a pop! It's a good run, that. Great timing. Philippe Coutinho. Rice. Savic. Bernardo Silva. Coutinho. Philippe Coutinho! That's a half-decent try.
Well, he doesn't need a second invitation, even from that range.
So it's going to be another corner. Towering header! Just off target.
Philippe Coutinho certainly could have and should have made more of that.
Wan-Bissaka. Sanchez. Pjanic, his goal-scoring skills have already been evident. Guerrero goes looking. Ilicic. Vinicius Junior hits one! It's in! His position was perfect, the invitation was there for him, and his response absolutely clinical.
That's just a great finish, but it's down to very clever movement. You can see this has been obviously worked on the training ground. He knew exactly where he wanted the ball, and it all came good.
So the lead now is 2.
Look, this position ought to convince them to increase their lead. I think they should be really positive about this now, Peter.
Throw-in. Hoists it forward. And it's Coutinho. Bernardo Silva showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Hits one! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Well, they're being made to force the issue, but they need to be patient and a little more composed.
Sanchez. Wan-Bissaka, and it's played forward. Going through. Ilicic plays it backwards, and they'll try again. Silva. Breaks on here. Good ball. Gets the better of his man. Aguero shapes to shoot! He scored!
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front. And they really commit forward in numbers too. It was all very well drilled.
Juventus get themselves back into contention.
Well, it was important they didn't get ahead of themselves and lose their discipline. This game plan could near well reward them with an equaliser.
Oh, that is asking for trouble. And the counter is on. Bernardo Silva. It's on a plate. Not offside that time.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
So here comes the substitution.
Well, he's worked so hard for his side, as you would expect, but you couldn't help notice that he was starting to labour a bit, so it's no surprise.
Wan-Bissaka. And it's James Rodriguez. Coutinho plays it forward. He's found his man.
Juventus are definitely not going down without a scrap. Their attitude just can't be faulted.
James Rodriguez. He's left his man. In with a header! It's in! Great header, made it look easy.
Well, as contact goes, that was tremendous, and it helped him to direct it exactly where he wanted into that net. I think when it comes to the aerial department, this fella is definitely no slouch.
When the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
Well, the instruction from the manager would have been, go on and make yourself a nuisance and see if you can snatch a goal. Mission accomplished.
Well, that has changed the... He's had a shot! Surely a foul. Free kick. Probably be looking to play it square from here. Played towards the front men. Silva. How about a shot? It's James! It's broken loose. And that is going out for a goal kick. Tries a shot! They are rampant! And they are cruising away. An act of charity gratefully received. So now the difference is 3.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Calvert-Lewin! They've done it! Players ecstatic, fans delirious. This is utopian. Oh my goodness, that has ripped the rigging.
Oh, the contact was fantastic. Right on the bootlaces, and it packed a lot.
Oh, shooting chance! Forward it goes. And that's it. Juventus had no answer. Second best in every department and correspondingly well beaten. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Juventus never really got into this game. I think conceding early as they did seemed to completely undermine whatever had been put in place before they left that dressing room, and they just didn't readjust to it at all.
So many thanks to Jim Beglin. That's all we have time for. Good evening to you. Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. This is, of course, the Camp Nou, one of the best known, perhaps the best known of all the venues in European football. Well, there are plenty looking forward to seeing this, a capacity crowd here.
Yes, Peter, it's a shame it's only a friendly, but then again, that may help us see a more expressive attacking contest. And I'd be prepared to settle for a clash of lesser intensity in favour of lots of flair, skill, and plenty of tricks, and a few...
Lewandowski! He's got away with one there.
Well, I think the opposition was pretty sloppy in creating a problem for themselves then, but he was onto it so quickly and very nearly made them pay.
Titi, Guerrero, Di Maria. Hoists it forward. A shot! It's Lewandowski! There it is!
It's hardly a surprise, is it? That's what we're here for, a player with this wonderful knack of being able to show up and deliver at important times. Yet another example.
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning breakaway.
He's gone for it! Well, it was a hefty deflection, but he's claiming it. That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that they've managed to level things in a hurry. Tails most definitely up now.
Kimmich. Mbappe. It's come through. Lewandowski. He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see.
Everton have pushed both fullbacks into quite advanced positions here.
Yeah, that's interesting. So what are they attempting to do?
Well, it's a bold attempt, in my opinion, to occupy the opposite.
Oh no, it's an own goal!
Oh, it's an unusual turn of events, and it was an honest attempt to help out, and I suppose it can happen to anyone.
So one moment's crazy confusion, but they all count.
Listen, sometimes you need that little bit of luck in games like these.
Hakimi. Messi. Loose ball, who's going to get that? Mbappe. And here's Lewandowski. He's Lewandowski! Pjanic plays it forward. Ilicic, good challenge, he just stood firm. Kimmich, chip through. Mbappe provides an outlet. Mbappe, got a sight of goal here. Well, the crowd clearly like what they just saw. Some real no-nonsense defending.
Well, you could see he was eager to get a shot away, but there was too much flesh and bone in his path.
It is a corner. Messi hits it!
Oh, it's die-hard defence and the willingness to put his body on the line. Very impressive.
Hakimi. Alaba. Mbappe. Plays it out wide. Alaba has come steaming up from the back for this. Mbappe. And the finish! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay. Messi standing over it. Messi moves short. And he's cut it out. Can he shoot? Titi can hoist it clear. The ball has crossed the line, and it's a throw. Alaba. Mbappe. Oh, that is lovely footwork. Incoming cross. Cross deflected over the goal line for a corner. Messi with the short one. Kimmich plays it out to the flank. Hakimi gets it, and now what? And it's played forward, and now the breakaway. Regardless of the outcome, it is good to see someone running at the defence like that. Kimmich has created one goal already. Played out to the right. What a throw in. There's the end of the first half. So a really good half of football. 3 goals and just one separating them.
Roma would seem to still be getting over the OG. It was an honest mistake, and they've got to move on.
So we're already into the second period.
Roma don't need to press the panic button just yet. They may have to tweak their setup first if they don't grab an early goal in this second half. They can't hold back, though.
Looking for a decent ball in. And it's Alaba. Massive leap! Oh, not the best of headers. Sanchez drives it forward. Titi, Guerrero, Mertens, Di Maria, Guerrero, Kimmich, Alaba, Mertens goes looking.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
He's one-on-one. He's gone for it. He's done very well to get to that.
Mbappe simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
Messi. Yeah, he's offering an apology for that. He needed to deliver a better ball. Just brushed off the ball there. And he's going long. Now it's Goretzka.
Roma are definitely going about this the right way.
Well, this isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
Spot on, Peter.
Forward it goes. Could move up a gear here. He's managed to get that all wrong. Let's put a stop to that. Sanchez, Kimpembe, Sanchez, Umtiti, Tolisso, tries to get it forward quickly. No, that's not the ball he wanted. Roma on the counter-attack. Good idea, just poorly executed. Titi. And it's Ilicic. More than happy to take the muscular approach. Pavon. He's through, now is he in? He's been bundled over, that is a foul. Well, he can't say now that he hasn't been warned. Everton with a chance here to increase their lead. This certainly looks appetizing. He's gone for it! Decent hit from there. Sergio Ramos drives it forward. Pavon. Thiago. That's offside. Yes, it is.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
Now it's Vardy.
Everton are clearly looking to kill this game off. It's keeping the ball away from the other end too.
That intervention was very necessary. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary.
Roma are actually displaying tremendous fighting spirit. There's a real belief that they can still have a say.
Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. It really is now or never. They need a goal, however. Shoots!
Well, it remains to be seen whether they can come up with that little bit of class to rescue the situation, and it needs to be any time now, really.
Goes for goal! And it's been taken straight back. And it's Jordi Alba. Sergio Ramos. Could be a chance. Has a hit! They scored! We thought it was over. It's all square once more.
What a great finish, but how about the touch? It just allowed him to put the ball exactly where he wanted it, and the rest became a formality.
So all square with almost no time remaining. Well, needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. And it's played forward. And that's clear cut. It's a free kick.
Well, if he's serious about trying from this range, I think he must feel he can generate the power. Big ask.
James Rodriguez. Hits one! Oh, that's a fine save! The final whistle and confirmation, we are headed for penalties.
I don't think either manager can have any complaints, really, because nobody quite pushed for the winning goal, and it always lacked that spark.
And so they prepare themselves to settle it from the spot. Right on the edge. Feel the moment. Pavon first in line. And the keeper's come up trumps.
Oh, that's a super save from the keeper.
Vinicius Junior steps up for his penalty. Keeper's read that beautifully.
I think the keeper's done really well to save that. He deserves a pat on the back from his teammates. I thought he did really well to hold his nerve then and score that penalty.
So, the second man in line. He's missed it, and the keeper was out of the picture. Roma can go 2 ahead. Oh, good take, keeper committed himself. And they're 2 up. Everton trailing by 2 now. Saved! Keeper's done brilliantly.
That's a lovely stop from the keeper. He's done his teammates proud with that one.
Sergio Ramos needs this to win it. Oh, he saved it!
He was so focused there. Fantastic save.
Everton have to score, or they have had it. That's it! It is done! Roma were taken the full distance and then some, but they got there in the end.
Well, it's been such a long match, and the penalty shootout is always a difficult way to end the game, but I thought they did really well to hold their nerve and come through.
That's it for tonight's match, so it just remains for me to thank Jim Beglin alongside me and to wish you all a very good evening. And we're underway. Alaba, Goretzka, Hakimi, Kimmich, Mertens, forward it goes, nicely measured pass, big chance, goal!
It's hardly a surprise, is it? That's what we're here for, a player with this wonderful knack of being able to show up and deliver at important times. Yet another example.
Well, that always looked the likely outcome.
It's almost criminal to see a defence fail to identify someone who thrives when it comes to shooting stats. They knew, and yet they didn't heed, and they've paid the price and deserve to.
I doubt very much that this was in the script.
Lewandowski really got caught in a trap there, and he just couldn't get out.
Van Dijk does well there, alert. Goretzka. Roma are already chasing the game. Long time to go.
Well, the task is obviously a lot tougher, and they can't afford to waste time feeling sorry for themselves. The correct response is greater focus and work rate now, and especially avoiding another goal.
And it's played forward. Mbappe. And it's Messi. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Lewandowski. Out to the right. Ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Had a shot. And he's there to make a great save.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Oh, the clearance is short. He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. He's going after it. Roma are behind here, despite their domination of possession. Kimmich. Alaba. Kimmich. Sergio Ramos. Goretzka. Hoists it forward. He's got the... has a pop! Sticks it away! Oh, high-quality goal. Lovely first touch. Sumptuous second. And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Yeah, for me, both sides are strong and well-matched, and I think you need to be a good player to be out there right now.
Shooting chance! There's a hit! Oh, great save, real class.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Ilicic.
Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high.
And what do they try to achieve?
Well, it's obviously a move to push the opposition wide men back and give them more
Chance! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
And that has been cleared. Chooses to go back. And it's Goretzka. Mbappe. Keeps everyone guessing. Looking to break out here. Wan-Bissaka. Everton get it back again. And here's Ilicic. Guerrero. Up he gets! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Josip Ilicic seems absolutely shocked and annoyed. Did all the hard work and failed to make it count.
Decent looking ball. The referee's awarded a free kick. Sergio Ramos is being told in no uncertain terms that this will be his final warning.
Yeah, and he has to change his ways, or this referee could soon change his status.
Now it's Ilicic. Ilicic. And the referee brings the first half to a close. So a very watchable game so far. Action at both ends and the team's level. And we are up to the break.
Who wants half-time when you have a contest this good? I can only hope it picks up where it left off.
So when they come for the break with nothing to separate them, the score 1-1. Already up and running for the second half. Kimmich. Goretzka. Messi, whose goal-scoring skills have already been evident. Di Maria. It's a promising run he's making on the right. Di Maria goes looking. Alaba. Kimmich. Cuts it out. Mbappe. Now it's Lewandowski. Pjanic. Mbappe. Going for goal! And that wasn't far away.
Mbappe probably tried a bit too hard then. He should have relied on technique as opposed to power.
Pjanic. Titi tries to get it forward quickly. Guerrero. And it's Di Maria. That's a good ball to find him. Mertens! And here's Mertens. Tries to get it clear. Kimmich plays it forward. Now it's Lewandowski. Roma on the counter-attack. Oh, that's nice. He's got away. The defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. Sergio Ramos gets into the right position to intercept. Kimmich. Sergio Ramos. Di Maria. And the through ball is intercepted. And it's Ilicic. Good clearance and very necessary. He's got options out wide. Goretzka. And the counter is on. Mbappe. Good challenge, he just stood firm.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Mertens. And the finish! Good strike, quite an alarm. And it's Messi. He's making good use of his strength there, just refuses to be out-muscled. No, that's not the ball he wanted.
Everton showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Gets away from his opponent. Messi. Shapes to shoot! Goal! Roma! And the comeback is complete! Finishing doesn't come simpler than that. Bang in front of goal.
Lewandowski is the obvious danger man here, and yet he was afforded way too much freedom. I think he was gifted that goal. His reputation should have been warning enough for them.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually. Roma get themselves into the lead.
Well, that's the currency he deals in, and he's come good yet again. Never the one to let you down in these situations.
Everton are definitely not going.
He's tried one! Should have equalised.
James Rodriguez couldn't quite put that away, but there's plenty of positives in how they've responded.
that a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Van Dijk. Just 5 minutes remaining now. Roma need to hold on for a few more moments. Oh, sweet feet. Good challenge, excellent challenge. Messi. Is there any support? He might not need it. Messi, and Messi! It's broken loose. How about that? To surprise the keeper, but missed the target.
I actually fancied him to score then, but we should give the keeper credit for doing his bit.
Messi standing over it. Oh, smart save. He's left his man, got a shot away. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Roma did it the hard way, a testament to their great powers of recovery. They have defied the odds. Your reflections then, Jim?
Roma have some very strong runners from midfield, and it's not often you'll see a team be so effective by advancing through the middle like that, but this was very impressive, the way they cut through the heart of that defence.
Well, thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. That brings us to the end of our coverage. So from us both, a very good evening. There's the whistle, and here we go. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Well, it's not hard to like what Sergio Ramos offers. Goes about his work with strong aggression and tries to dominate opposition strikers. He's also a sizable menace on set pieces and brave at getting his head on the ball.
Oh, the scourge of so many strikers. And here's Ilicic. Messi. Goretzka. And it's Lewandowski. Mbappe. Ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
And here's Ilicic, and he's on his way! Sergio Ramos drives it forward. Goretzka. Kimmich. Messi cut out in the nick of time.
Mbappe really got caught in a trap there, and he just couldn't get out.
More than happy to take the muscular approach. Josip Ilicic. Pjanic.
Everton have pushed both fullbacks into quite advanced positions here.
Yeah, that's interesting. So what are they attempting to do?
Well, it's a bold attempt, in my opinion, to occupy the opposition in a way they're not expecting.
Wan-Bissaka. Oh, real danger here. Gets the better of his man. Chance! Goal! Roma! There was to be only one outcome.
Well, was there ever any doubt? It made it look like he's done it over and over and over again, and he has.
Roma break the deadlock.
He's just gone and reminded us yet again of what a threat he carries.
Guerrero clips one through. Hakimi. Kimmich. Hardly anything between the sides, and the score is 1-0. He gets past his man. He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see. James Rodriguez. Goretzka. Hakimi. Messi. And it's Alaba. Mbappe beats the offside trap. Well, the crowd clearly like what they just saw. Some real no-nonsense defending. Guerrero. Josip Ilicic. Promising move that. Good inroads into enemy territory, but no joy. Wan-Bissaka. There were better options before the ball was lost. Easy to save him up here, I know. Ilicic. Mertens. Messi plays it long. He's got through. Titi cuts it out. And that is as far as they're going to go. Good ball. Ilicic. Ilicic showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. The whistle for half-time. And there we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
Well, that certainly pleased the fans, and the players are definitely happy with that scoreline. The question is now, can they protect it?
Roma leading a cagey game here. It's had its moments, and it's 1-0 at the break. That gets things going for the second half. A solitary goal, that has been the crucial difference. James Rodriguez. Hoists it forward. Finds himself eased off the ball. He's got away. Mbappe. Wan-Bissaka with a good steal, well played. Josip Ilicic. There's the through ball. Alaba. Hakimi. Van Dijk. Sergio Ramos. Alaba. Mbappe. And he's shown him a clean pair of heels. Hits one! Guerrero tries to get it forward quickly. Ilicic battles to win it back. Right through the middle. He's off on a marauding run. Can he find... and the finish! And he nearly went all the way.
Well, the run was really impressive. The finish was depressive, and expectations were not met.
Alaba. Mbappe. Kimmich. Well, they could break here. Pjanic plays it forward. He's through the middle. Now it's Mertens.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
Well, this isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
Well, there's no two ways about it. This is what they have to do.
Steered out wide, but he won't reach that one. Titi, and it's played forward. Vinicius Junior. Jordi Alba. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, while the temptation's always there, Peter, I think it would be ill-advised of them to try settle for what they've got.
Andre Silva! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs a gentle tweak.
Kimpembe. Silva. Vinicius Junior. And he's cut it out. And it's Andre Silva. It could be in here. Kimpembe gets it back. Andre Silva was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Going through. Vinicius Junior. It's a brilliant interception. Kimpembe. It's a great ball. He's gone for it!
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
And it's Ilicic. And here's it's Di Maria! And the lead stays intact, just.
When it needed something decisive, he showed too many mixed signals.
Sancho goes looking. Andre Silva, real chance! It's in! to the good! They have breathing space! Finishing doesn't come simpler than that. Bang in front of goal.
Well, to his credit, he managed to ghost into space to finish things off, but the failure to spot him was ghastly defence.
Things starting to look very comfortable. A buccaneering run from the defender. This could be their final throw of the dice. Repelled by the keeper. Di Maria, he's had a shot! Ilicic really struggling to influence the game.
He needs a minder, and one of his teammates should be picking up on that, and quickly.
He's gone for it! Oh, that's a fine save!
The keeper really dug out his defence then, a magnificent effort.
The referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle.
Strong runners from midfield, and it's not often you'll see a team be so effective by advancing through the middle like that, but this was very impressive, the way they cut through the heart of that defence.
My thanks to Jim. We both wish you a very